and put your finger right in the middle, there it is, right? But the one thing I loved about Alice Springs, there was a record store which had music instruments as well. And I walked in there getting ready to go on a tour which was all Aboriginal missions. So we're playing to all Aboriginal audiences, no white folks, right? And these were some of my favorite places to play because, you know, I was telling you about Africa yesterday, about when I played, all those little kids just jumped up and danced, and you never see that in other countries. Well, that's what the Aboriginal kids were like. When we played a song, all the little ones down the front would jump up and dance and wiggle like that, and then as soon as the music finished, they'd sit back down again and look. So we're getting ready to go and play all those Aboriginal missions, and I had just bought a little plastic record player that worked on batteries. And would you believe there's a Piggly Wiggly in Alice Springs? It's the only one in Australia. Anyway, I bought all these batteries, got my little record player, and I went into this music store, and there was a new Chet Atkins album in there. That was like, come on, finding the Holy Grail. It was unbelievable. And I bought that album, and then I went back, got in my car with my caravan. I had a 1966 Pontiac Parisian in those days. I was already into American cars by then. And we drove all day and into the night, and finally we drove off the road. It was all dirt roads. Off the road, formed a circle, and everybody went to bed. I got in my little caravan, put the batteries in the record player, and couldn't wait to put the needle down. And this song, the first song I heard, was a tune called Chaplain in New Shoes. And I must have put that needle back and forwards 100 times in a row. Next thing, the sun's coming up, and I've spent all my night listening to that song. It meant so much. And so that was like one small little window in my life as to how much Chet's music and his playing meant to me when I was young. So here's the song. It was written by Chet and Buodeaux, the guy who wrote a lot of this, or most of the big hits for the Everly Brothers. And Buodeaux is a French name. It ends with E-A-U-X, right? But Chet told me he thought he was Irish. He thought his name was Boodle O'Brien. So check this song out, it's beautiful.